What's up, y'all? AJ here, back at another Doc's WOD, or workout of the day. The name of this one is timed functional cardio. Right to the point, okay? So the setup of the workout is gonna be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and you're gonna go for 5 rounds, okay? So, first things first, your first station or first movement is going to be a bit of a flow, okay? So, you're gonna start that bell out, and you're gonna go swing, clean, press, squat, swing switch, right into the other side. Swing, clean. If the press is too much, you can add a little bit of a push to it, turn it into a push press, pull it down, squat. You're gonna just be cycling through that for 45 seconds, okay? Next one, okay? Station is going to be, this is where your cardio really comes into play. And if you have access, or if you're in a gym, or if you have access to any of these pieces of equipment, you can play around with it, okay? So you're gonna have the option to do sled for 45 seconds, an assault bike, okay, for 45 seconds, or if you don't have either of those, you're doing max burpees for 45 seconds, okay? For the assault bike, one thing that I would really like to take account of, especially when you're doing it for time, you don't have to go full 45, okay? As hard as you possibly can. You can mix that in, especially towards like maybe the middle or later rounds. But to start, go hard 15, easy 15. Hard 15, and then you're done, okay? You can even mix it up and make it a little bit less, where you can go easy 15, hard 15 seconds, easy 15, and then so on and so forth, okay? So, sled, if you have access to a sled, use that time to just going up and back. You can do the knees over toes if you happen to have the belt with you. But if you don't have either, then you're just gonna go burpees, okay? Good push up, pop up, okay? For the next station, station 3, you're gonna go carry variations, okay? It helps if you have multiple bells, but not a problem whatsoever if you don't. For this one, you could just go 45 seconds, suitcase march, or suitcase carry, okay? Next round, you can go rack it on up, okay? Same idea, carry, march. Third round, punch it all the way on up. If you have a light bell, okay, and all you have access to is a light bell, then you could go split that 45 seconds into 15 seconds apiece. Or maybe you start up top, you go here, 15 seconds, bring it back down to the rack, 15 seconds, and then march, suitcase, 15 seconds. And that next round, you can do the same thing on the opposite side. I mean, there's about 1,000 different variations of marches, especially if you have multiple bells. But again, if you only have one bell, you know, I do 99.9% of my workouts with one bell, okay? Maybe 90% of my workouts with one bell. Beautiful. All right, so that's the carry variations. Station 4 is gonna be KB floor press leg lift, okay? So how we're getting set up for this one is you're gonna have that bell beside you, and you're gonna grab the bell by the ball with your thumbs right in here, okay? It's a nice secure position, okay? Because the last thing that we want is to have that bell drop onto us, okay? So you're gonna start with those legs out, the bell's up. As the bell comes down, your legs come up. Just picture there's a button on your chest. So as that bell comes down, it lifts your legs, release the button, the legs go back down. Down and up, down and up, okay? Modify this. You can always keep those feet on the ground in between each rep, pull it on up. Modify it even more. Instead of the leg lift, you can just pull the knees in and out, okay? To get the bell off, pivot on the elbow, drop the base of the bell down, okay? All right, next one, hand-to-hand lunges. So you're gonna start with that bell on one side. Whatever side the bell is on, that's the side that you're stepping back on. So it's lunge, step it up, switch sides, lunge. Keep it a nice little pace. And you can always pause at the top. Take your time with these. You're only going 45 seconds. But again, we're not trying to rush through to get as many reps in. Just focus up on form and your breath, okay? But if you want to intensify and you feel comfortable with that switch at the top, you can slowly turn it in to a bit of a jump lunge right there, okay? My legs are already burning. All right, and then finally, station 6 is gonna be low plank, knee to bow, okay? You're in that low plank position, driving the knee up towards that elbow, okay? Modify that. You could just eliminate the knee to bow and just go regular low plank, all right? So 5 rounds, Name of this one, timed functional cardio. I'm starting to switch the names a little bit more to the exact workout so it's easier to find within Doc's Virtual Boathouse, okay? And lastly, if you want to modify this whole workout, instead of having it go 45-15, you can work for 40 seconds and break for 20, okay? So, best of luck. Let me know how it goes. See you on the next one.